Hey guys, welcome to a brand new stream. We are ready for chapter 7, which has 6 parts to it. Evening all, FaZe has summoned me. I am in on time. Hey Gordon, good evening to you. How are you? Hello the Begley Show. Welcome Nicole, Helen Inclow and Tom. Some familiar faces here. Lucy Ashton, hello in the chat. Should we get going? It's a 6-parter. We have a lot of energy for this. We have a lot. Hey Anne Vanessa. Hello Ishmael. Don't you agree that the title Shiny Hunters Enchanters Windows reads like a children's book about cleaning? Enchanted Windows. No, I like it. I like it. I'm good, thanks FaZe. How you doing? Hello Adriana. Hello Ethan. Hello Dean. I'm well today, thank you. How are you? Meet Moody. I've got to tell him all that we've learned. Hey Austin. And hello Smeeze. Alright. What you got for us, Moody? Hey Mud Halvans and Sunganya. No worries. Not that late. Like a second late. Mad Eye Moody. Right, so there you are, Shiny. I was beginning to worry we'd lost you at the Bit of Hardened Ministries. Nothing like that. Just talking with different people to solve this enchanted window mystery. Enchanted window mystery? Yes, with the hurricanes and poor weather. We were discussing it with our friends. I know. I hadn't realised we were calling it the enchanted window mystery. Regardless of what you decide to call it, I'd like to hear about it. Of course, Mad Eye. I'll review with what Tonks and I have found out. Decide to wear this outfit because it's cool. It's fresh. Hello, Adam. Hello, Adam. I've already said hello to Adam. I meant Masuma. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream, guys. This investigation has taken some turns. At first, the Portkey office window was the only window showing hurricanes. There's nothing of interest to that task. Where are you, Tonks? Stop looking at it. I'm starting to think we might need a board like this for the mystery. Don't worry, Mad Eye. Tonks, I will just bring the culprit. Tonks and I will bring the culprit to justice. I want to know every single detail, Shiny. Have you seen anything suspicious? Yes, the windows. Today has been enlightening. This investigation has taken some turns, like this connection error that's in front of me. Hey, Pavel. Family's all good, thank you, Gordon. All well this week. Had the week off. It's a very chilled week. I believe that the master window is in an all-purpose room. In the all-purpose room is cursed. There's nothing of interest. Yeah, okay, we're on repeat. Hey, LMNOs, welcome to the stream. Question: when do you think we're going to have this month's tournament? Probably next week. I like to do them on the second week of a tour. Because it's less busy. This weekend I'll probably be recording next tours. Non-stops combos. Success. What's wrong with the stormy window? Maybe the person who did it likes it rain. Maybe. Yeah. It's not that bad, is it? I feel like we have more important matters to get to. Ben and I examined the enchanted windows in the all-purpose room and came to the same conclusion. They've been cursed, and since those are the master windows that control all the others, nothing but chaos. Exactly. Magical Maintenance has been trying to fix the problem, but none of their spells are working. Mad Eye, I can't help but wonder if this is the work of R. Ah. Why would you jump to that conclusion, Shiny? It's just a feeling. R is always up to no good. Though admittedly, I don't have any hard evidence. You can't just go throwing accusations without any evidence. That's not how being an aura works. Hello, Natalia. Hello, Helium. I don't know. It seems like it would be too soon for R to make a move. A good detective considers every possibility. For now, though, it's best you two direct all your attention to breaking the curse on the enchanted windows. The sooner that you do that, the sooner the ministry can focus on their important work. You're right. That's why we're here. To learn about that work with an eye toward our own futures. Which is why I expect you two to utilize your skills and experience as curse breakers to help the ministry. Splendid. We won't let you down, Mad Eye. You can count on us to break this curse. I know. That's why I chose you two, considering the breaking of this curse to be a test of your fortitude. You might want to start finding out if anyone is suspicious has been seen in the ministry. That would be the most judicious course of action. Mr. Munch registers every person and the ones that enters the Ministry of Magic. If anyone sees anything suspicious, it would be him. Excellent idea. I'll be having my own look around in the meantime. We'll meet back here later to find a review of our findings. Understood, Mad-Eye. Come on, Tonks. Let's go to interview Mr. Munch. To the Munch. I suppose now I can talk now. Just be quick about it. No. Talk to Munch. Looks like it said talk too much. Hello, Zagriga. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Marcio. Marcio Souza. Also, let us know that I think you should do a dedicated pipe launch next tour because I feel like you want King Bob-omb. So I think you should do it next tour if that's okay with you. Yes? For sure? What are you saying? What next tour is in like when the special pipe comes this Sunday? Because it like falls between, doesn't it? Or is it next tour as in like Peach and Yukata? Hello, Mr. Munch. Tonks and I were wondering if you had a minute to talk. Nope. Mr. Munch, we're not leaving until you talk to us. Just imagine us here all day, bothering you. Fine. What do you want? We wanted to know if you'd seen anyone suspicious lately. You're the most suspicious person I've seen. Wouldn't you agree? Agree. I agree. And I realised I was a bit suspicious when I first arrived, but it wasn't intentional. Sure it wasn't. Mr. Munch, please, we're just trying to follow up on the Enchanted Windows mystery. The sooner you answer, the sooner we can leave you to your job. I haven't seen anyone suspicious. Would it be possible for us to look through your documents and check, just to be sure, Mr. Munch? I promise we won't take a long time looking through them. If it stops people from loitering in the lobby, then go ahead and look through the documents. Thank you, Mr. Munch. Come on, Tonks, let's read through those documents. To the documents. Hey, Layla. Check in. I haven't found anything yet. Let you know when I do. Has the one machine ever been correct, Mr. Munch? Don't touch that. Meddling kids. Blimey, I knocked the papers over. It's going to take forever to sort out. I feel like I need glasses to read some of this handwriting. Where are my glasses? Reg Catamoll at 8 o'clock. Reg Catamoll again at 9 o'clock. That's strange. It looks like Reg came in twice today. We should check names and times, Tonks. You're sure you haven't seen anything suspicious, Miss Munch? Like 2 Regs coming in? Nobody? Amos is really sus. Yeah, Amos. Amos was like... It didn't seem like it was Amos. Mr. Munch, this paper says that Reg Catamoll came in twice this morning. Actually, never saw him leave in between. And you didn't think that was odd? Maybe even, suspicious? Could have gone out another entrance, or maybe left without you realising, Mr. Munch. It could be nothing, or it could be a mistake. That's possible, but it's our first break in the case. Mad-Eye said a good detective considers every possibility. You're right. I wouldn't want to let him down. Thank you, Mr. Munch. Just doing my job. Badly. Tonks, let's go pay a visit to Reg Catamoll. We can find out if he came in twice. Can't talk now. Emergency maintenance request. Just came in. If you want to meet him in the all-purpose room. Amos was weird. Yeah, maybe we have to obliviate his memories. It's Ron. Does have the same hair. Polyjuice is afoot, maybe. It would seem so. All I wanted was a cup of rooibos. What's rooibos? I've never heard of that. This whole enchanted window business has gone all to pot. hope you're back because you found the person responsible for cursing these windows. I'm afraid not, Mr. Catamoll. Please, just Reg. Mr. Catamoll is my father. Of course, Reg. I'm here to follow up on something that Mr. Munch told us. He said he saw you come into the Ministry of Magic twice this morning. Twice? That's rubbish. Is it? You were quick to deny that. I came in at my usual time. 8 o'clock, on the dot with a few of my colleagues. And I've been in meetings all day. Very important business about the atrium, you know. You could ask any one of my colleagues in the room, and they'd tell you the same thing. If that's the case, then Tonks and I are going to have to ask around and confirm your alibi, Reg. I think it's going to stick. I do believe I saw Reginald come in at 8 o'clock with some of the other workers. There's got to be an explanation for why the papers say Reg came in twice. I've got a bad feeling about Reg. What kind of name is Reg anyway? It just feels like an incomplete name. Oh, Reginald. Me and Reg met for a wizard. Oh, a cuppa. There could be something suspicious in this desk. You never know. It's a gun. By all means, ask away. They'll all tell you the same thing. Reg seems like a dodgy gentleman, doesn't he? Coming in twice? What a silly thing to say. I've got to focus if I want to catch any suspicious details in these stories. There's got to be an explanation for why. Why it says he's came in twice. Me and Reg met for a cuppa at the Leaky Cauldron before heading to work. Okay, alibi is there. Hey Julio, you missed us having a chat with Malai Moody. Then we had a chat with Munch because we needed to find out who came in to the ministry today, and then we found out that Reginald has come in twice. But now Reginald is saying he only came in once, which means there was another Reginald. Oh, the plot thickens. Your alibi appears to check out, Reg. Everyone here confirmed what you said and accounted for your whereabouts before coming into work this morning. Wonderful. I told you they would vouch for me. He's still a bit dodgy gentleman, Reg, but can't argue with the facts. One last question for you, Reg. Have you seen anything suspicious lately? Seen anything? No, don't think so. My wand did go missing this morning. It was in my overcoat when I came in here for the tea this morning. Then it was gone. That's a bit odd. Is it? I lose my wand all the time. Hold on, I think I see something under that desk. Is this your wand, Reg? Yes, it is. It was under the desk over here. Must have slipped out of your pocket. Or did it? You should check your pockets for holes. Easy way to lose things. I don't recall sitting at that desk. It's usually where Mafalda Hopkirk gets her early morning work done. I can't shake the feeling that your missing wand and 2 Regis coming into the ministry are connected. How do you mean, Shiny? Could be a coincidence. Well, maybe someone took Reg's wand. Like someone stole it. It's a very serious accusation. Very serious indeed. Do you have any evidence? No, but I do have a theory. Wait, is it possible to cast on the wand and tell what spells it's done recently? Is there a spell for that? Why do I feel like there is? Or am I just making that up? Because that'd be handy. We saw on paper that 2 Reg Catamoll came in this morning. Mr. Munch said he didn't see Reg leave. I told you, could have been a mistake, or they went out another entrance. Reg's alibi proves that he has been in the ministry since he walked in at 8 o'clock. That's right, been in meetings all day. Exactly, which begs the question, why were there 2 Regs if you're the real Reg? We've already established. which we've already established. Pyra Incantatum. Okay, thank you. I thought there was. I mean, right at this moment, I would be doing that on the wand and saying, well, did you remember casting this spell? No. What does this spell do? It causes the windows to go. Okay, so, yeah. And that means the other must be a fake, right? Someone impersonating Reg. I suppose that makes sense. So maybe the fake Reg stole the real Reg's wand, to curse the enchanted windows and blame Reg. Blimey, what an accusation. If it's even remotely possible. And take my wand to Mad-Eye Moody. Don't worry, Reg. We'll take care of it. Yes, we've got to do it. Come on, Tonks. We've got to go see Mad-Eye and get this one sorted out. Sorted out, as in we're going to find out what. If we cast this spell now, I'm going to be very happy with Jumpsy. I'm ready to go to the Aura office. Let's be quick about it though, because that's what should be done. Yeah, I can't wait. Phase when that game comes out. 2022. So long. It'll fly by, and you know we'll have probably come very close to the end of this game maybe when it's released. So it could just fall perfectly. Oh, hi Ben. I didn't expect to see you here. I've been looking for you. I want to help break the curse on the enchanted windows. Sorry, 2's, 3's a crowd. Tonks and I could use the help. I thought we had it under control, but okay. Tonks and I followed up on the lead that Reg Catamoll came in twice this morning. The alibi of Reg we checked out, but we think somebody impersonated him to curse the windows. Now he's worried that his wand was used to curse the windows, so we came to have it checked by Mad-Eye. And you don't think he was lying? He could have cursed the windows himself. We talked to everyone in the room. I even checked a desk for something suspicious. 3 people confirmed his alibi. I think it's unlikely they were all lying. We should focus on figuring out how someone might have disguised themselves as Reg. Apologies, potion. Wig. We shouldn't rule out the possibility of a metamorph magus. They're very rare. I mean, what? There's only 1 in 3 chance based on that around is what we're looking at. So very unlikely. Apologies potion seems the most logical conclusion to me. Yeah, that seems like the most logical. Thought there might be some useful notes in here for us. Nope. Has that trunk always been in there? No. It's new. What if this was somebody transfigured into a statue? I think we're getting paranoid. What if they've been impersonating multiple people? We can't rule out self-transfiguration. It's very difficult to perform. Yeah. Metamorph maguses are rare. Extremely rare. Remember 1 in 3, we just worked it out. So it's only 1 in 3. Right? No. What about Apologies potion? Use it to infiltrate that R meeting. Repeat. Just send Ben in anyway, and the probability will go 1 in 2. Well, that makes it more likely. It's got to be. We think, based on odds. Oh wait, crap! Mad-Eye Moody's here. It's 1 in 3 again. Because that's how statistics work. Now, success. It's Apologies potion. It's got to be Apologies, right? I think somebody using Apologies potion is the most likely explanation. I think we could be dealing with a Metamorph Magus still, but as I've said, they're quite rare. Not rare enough that no one has the ability. Besides, if they impersonated multiple people, they need a whole cauldron of Apologies potion. That's true, so they could have impersonated Amos and then switched to Reg. And a bit of the person you want to turn into, not to mention the month-long brewing time. What do you think, Tonks? You've been awfully quiet. My apologies, I just realised that I have to meet Mr. Twycross. Tonks. Okay. Well, I'm glad. It's gone to 0 out of 2. It can't be. We've ruled it out. There's no Metamorph Maguses around here, so statistically, no, it's impossible. Did Tonks seem odd to you, Shiny? I think she's just following orders, Ben. I don't think that's odd. Tonks following orders is the odd thing, though. Wait, did you hear that? Oh, there is something in the box. Might as well have Ben look suspicious too. That's true. It might not be Ben. It looks like it's locked, but that's no problem though. Aloha Mora. I always forget that on my screen it's a little bit further to the right. So like I have to press it to the right and then to the right of it. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, what? What? Oh, that's why Tonks is acting all weird. Oh my god. Tonks? What, Shiny? Ben, what happened? Feels like I've been asleep for ages. If that's the real Tonks, then the Tonks I've been working with is the imposter. We just let her slip away. Oh, she went to pick up the wand. No, we picked up the wand. She must have brought it in, dropped it. It's Metamorphomagus, or Transfiguration. And we just let her slip away. Not for long. Let's go after her. Oh, crap. Tonks and I will search the hallway. We'll let you know if we see the imposter. Oh my god. Somebody said you might as well think it was Ben. But Tonks. It's Tonks. Isn't it? Bellatrix behind all this. They didn't really actually say it. What's in the box, Ben? What's in the box? Did anybody think that was actually going to happen? Fake Tonks. Bellatrix. I think I saw the imposter go this way. Quick, before we lose him. I'm just trying to think what we've done. Why did she look in that drawer? How does I not tell the difference? Oh, damn it. Madam Ambridge has got me running around doing all sorts of nonsense. I'm on my break. Leave me alone. I do hope you enjoy your time at the Ministry of Magic and following the rules. Merlin's beard. I think we've lost the imposter. If they are Metamorphomagus, they could be anyone. Our best lead just slipped through our fingers. Maybe not. Tonks, what's the last thing you remember? It could lead to another clue. I was headed to the magical maintenance, but I stopped in the Aura office for my quill and notepad. Was someone in the Aura office with you? Not at first, but someone did come in after me. It looked a bit like a weasel. Reg Catamoll. Well, the fake one at least. Investigating Reg would be the waste of time. The Metamorphomagus already impersonated him. And me. They probably wouldn't do that again. They're probably impersonating someone else now. How do we tell if someone's the imposter or not? Tonks, do you have any tips? You're the resident expert here since you're a Metamorphomagus. Metamorphomagi can change appearance at will, and we don't have distinctive markings like Animagi. There's no way to tell unless you ask them questions that only the real person would know. So we ask them questions that only the real person would know. That seems to be the best approach. Shiny, Tonks, Ben. How nice to see you three. Hello, Mr. Weasley. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. I'd be happy to answer any questions. It won't take long. We're just curious about your job. I feel like they wouldn't come straight up to us. I feel like this is a waste of time. Go to the people who are pretending to do something else. Right? I work in the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office. Fascinating people, Muggles. What are you looking at? Why's Munch there and not his post? Students are only allowed in designated areas. I'd love to chat about Muggle artifacts. Let's talk about the toaster first. Oh, thank you for telling Charlie about his lunch. You're welcome. I'm good like that. Those statues don't happen to keep a log of everyone in the ministry, do they? I've seen you around quite a bit today, Mr. Weasley. I work with lots of people. Ben can attest to that. He was assigned to my office. Mr. Weasley and I talked together. I work for Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office. Fascinating people, Muggles. Anyone specific you've been working with, Mr. Weasley? Here you go. What are you looking at? And repeat. Right, let's try to get that text that we missed. Let's talk about the toaster first. Talk about the toaster first. Assigned to my office. Yep, we know that. Oh, maybe I went through it again. What time is it on? It is 9:41 right now in England. Weasel equals Peter Pettigrew or Bellatrix. Oh, Tom and Ellen beat me to it. Come on, a tower quest. What if Arthur is not Arthur but actually imposter Arthur? Then I think I could figure him out by... Well, he did know that we were working with Ben. Would the imposter know that? That he's working with Ben? Oh, he just told us thanks for giving Charlie his lunch. There we go. PM or AM must have like... I'm going to guess PM. 4:40 for phase as well. Wait, 8 hours. Where is that? 5. So 5 hours. 5 hours? America? PM. Confirmed. Success. Misuse of Muggle artifacts office always gets most interesting cases. You seem very enthusiastic about Muggle artifacts, Mr. Weasley. Nothing's changed since this morning, then. Is there a reason I should have? Sorry, Mr. Weasley. We just had to be sure it was actually you. There's a metamorph magus impersonating people in the Ministry. Oh dear. Where's Charlie? Is he safe? He's fine as far as I know. But since I have you here, Mr. Weasley, have you seen anyone suspicious in the portkey office? I did see Amos Diggory leaving the portkey office shortly before I arrived and saw the windows. Did he seem odd at all to you? Well, he was rather rude and didn't seem to recall my name. We've been friends for years. Sounds like our next clue, Shiny. Certainly does. If you're looking for Amos, he usually takes his break in the all-purpose room around this time. Thank you for your help, Mr. Weasley. Looks like we're off to see if Amos Diggory is who he says it is. It is going to be him, because it went from Amos to Reg, probably. No, wait, from Reg to Amos. I've got a tip that Amos is going to be in the all-purpose room. You got what, the same tip that we just got there? What? Yeah, I just take a tip and claim it as your own. I've got this great tip. I worked hard for that tip. Looks like your tip didn't pan out, did it? Tonks? Mr. Weasley said he takes his break around this time. We should wait for him to show up. And we can take time to think of questions we're going to ask you to determine if he's the metamorph magus. Brilliant idea. What do we know about Mr. Diggory? He's in the Department of the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. Questions about magical creatures then? Maybe we should go find Liz. But there's no time to find Liz. Mr. Diggory could come in at any moment. And we need to be prepared to find out if he's the metamorph magus. Oh. Mr. Diggory, it's Shiny Hunter, one of the Hogwarts students who's visiting it. One of the who's visiting as part of the school project. Hello, Shiny. Wonderful to see you again. That's more like Amos. These are my friends, Ben and Tonks, and we were hoping to talk to you. And we don't have much time to waste. Of course. How can I... What department do you work in? The Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. Why? What is the group of Puffskein called? A Poffle, of course. Now can I... And what law regulates the breeding of magical creatures by wizard kind? The ban on experimental breeding. It was enacted in 1965 by... Seems like it's you, Mr. Diggory. I think the only person who knows those answers would be Liz. Will someone please explain what the meaning of this tomfoolery is? We believe that there's a metamorph magus in the Ministry. They've cursed the windows. A metamorph magus cursing the enchanted windows? It's quite serious. I'm sorry, Mr. Diggory. We just had to be sure you were you. Well, that certainly explains the barrage of questions. If you think someone's running loose in the Ministry, then why don't I ask you some questions? You could be someone other than you say. Hey. It's okay, Tonks. This is a learning opportunity. We're here to learn about the Ministry and the work of an aura. Now, if you really are Hogwarts students, you ought to know all about my boy Cedric Diggory. He's very talented. You've met Cedric, yes. Then answer these questions about him, so that I know you are who you say you are. Okay. Oh, okay, little. I'll only trust you if you know enough about my son, Cedric Diggory. What house is Cedric in? He's in Hufflepuff, of course. I'll put that as a quiz question for the day, but it's not that hard. You seem to know a bit about my boy, but can anyone know what? Anyone could know that information. All right, next question. Whoever gets the answer right, you can do 1, 2, or 3. Gets house points. So Google is ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's talk a little more about Mr. Diggory. You'll see just how much I know about Cedric. Go. How talented is Cedric? He's very talented. He's not talented at all. He's pretty average, I would say. Sagrika says 1. Everybody says 1. Oh, is there something in the creature reserve, Jonathan? I'll go after. That was the correct answer. Sagrika gets points for... Wait, is Sagrika Ravenclaw? Is Sagrika make a Ravenclaw? It sounds like you might be good friends with my dear boy. You know so much. There might be another question, or did we get them all right? You're right. I would consider Cedric a good friend. We should talk some more about him. Final question. What sport is Cedric good at? Yeah, Ravenclaw. I remembered, but didn't want to commit. Sagrika. Oh my god, Sagrika again. Oh, just beat his face. That's another 10 points to Ravenclaw. $20 points to Ravenclaw. 20 points to Ravenclaw. That's gonna like close the gap. It seems you are who you say you are. So you are. You are who I say you are. You are. So. Seems you are who you say you are. Only people who know Cedric would know that information. Thank you. Well done. You make a fine aura someday with how you handled that questioning. Thank you, Mr. Diggory. Now, Mr. Weasley told us you were in the Portkey office just before the enchanted windows started going haywire. Is that true? Portkey office? I've been helping the Pest Advisory Board with one of their albino bloodhounds. Did we talk this morning, Mr. Diggory? This is the first time I've seen you today, Mr. Shiny. Yeah, Mr. Shiny. You know what that means, Shiny? Yeah, the Metamorph Magus posed as you, Mr. Diggory. How dare they? Why I ought to tell the Aura office. It's okay, Mr. Diggory. We're already on the case. We're definitely not Auras, but we've solved some mysteries in our day. If this person is impersonating more and more members of the Ministry, then we've got to break the curse on the enchanted windows. I'm not sure I'm following your logic, Shiny, but I'm not very good at following logic. If we break the curse, the fewer people will be distracted. The windows seem to be serving as a distraction for the Metamorph Magus. Fixing the windows might expose them. First, though, we need to find out if Reg Catamoll's wand was used to curse the windows. Mr. Moody wasn't in his office to check the wand. That just means we have to go to a certain charms professor. Come on, everyone. To break this curse, we need to go back to Hogwarts. To Flitwick. And friendship diamonds. Cool. I think that's it. I counted 6 in my head. Yep. Done. In chapter 8, we'll be going back to Hogwarts. Feels like we've been away for too long. But we could just go now. To the Creatures Reserve. What's in the Creatures Reserve? Is this something new? We've got Kappa, Flubberworm, Hippogriff, Manticore, Unicorn, Yeti, Griffin. And we're going to go No. Is there anything that's new? I don't think so. What's in the Creatures Reserve? Madeira Call? Oh, my Quintaped? Check the Foggy Moor. To the Foggy Moor. What's in the Foggy Moor? Gryffindor and Gryffindor both 60 points, and Ravenclaw 60 points. Hufflepuff and Slytherin 10 points. Okay, so we got Locked coming soon. Oh, an Imp is coming. We have my Quintaped. The Kappa! Wait, was the Kappa already here? I thought the Kappa was already here. Oh, I like the Kappa. A monkey-like creature with scales that drinks human... I've gone off him. I don't know what it is. It's the red books that are killing me. I've got plenty of gold. Plenty of gold books, but they're going heavy on the blue books. Red books. What was there? I think someone was posing as Amos Diggory back in the mystery. think so too. This guy, though. About to level up. Oh, wait. Save it just in case we need the energy later. Okay, well, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next week, hopefully, where we'll be taking part of Chapter 8, it should be. Usually it's Quidditch, then 2 chapters. And we'll find out, maybe, who it is. Do we think this is the work of art? Okay, well, that's all for this one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Love chatting with you guys. Peace.